is here. Good. I think we should clap him because we like him, don't we?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give him a clap.
A round of applause for James Bay, everybody. Yay! Good morning.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn that down.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a rarity, a clap, because I think it sounds like the radio in the 90s. So I don't like,
like
to do,
that.
I don't like to do it too much.
But that's kind of great, sort of throwback.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
It was deserving, I think. How are you?
I'm good, very good. I'm kind of like... this will explain the sort of distance silence. I'm sort of essentially fresh off the bus. We're kind of mid... hat's still on the bus.
Right, hatless, by the way, guys. That's a news flash. Get that in the 8:30 bulletin. James Bay did promo Sun's hat.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
It's on the bus. I was there. I'll be there again in a bit. But it's lovely to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm good. I like I was just telling you, I went to my first stadium gig the other night. I went and saw Queen Bee.
And how was Queen Bee?
It was dreamy, the whole experience. I'm a big fan.
That's your first stadium?
I'd never seen a show in a stadium before.
Wow.
And it's, yes, it's massive. It's absolutely like an enormous thing and amazing, and especially when it's someone like her. But I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really good. I'm good. I'm all right. I slept weird last night. Apparently there was a new moon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can agree to sleep weird.
That's what my friend Emily said to me. She went, "It's the moon." That I was like, "Is it?" Or
I like
Coca-Cola an hour before bed. But yeah, no, good. We were talking about it yesterday because we were saying like with mild concern as well. We were talking about you on the show.
Okay.
Because we feel like you work really hard and you're never not touring.
It's good fun though.
It is fun.
It's
right?
wicked. We do a lot of touring. I'm slightly worried that I've been lucky, like this sort of campaign, whatever, like the amount that I've been able to sort of tour one album, and my first album has gone on and on and on. And it's going to go on until I think at least about October. We've got like another whole American tour to do as well, after all these festivals and all this sort of UK and Europe stuff. And I'm so excited to sort of get, stuck into new music, and at the same time suddenly frightened of the reality of not being on tour anymore.
Yeah, well, that is going to be weird. Like your first day back.
Yeah, it's weird.
Looking for catering and
and
it's going to be so weird.
It's just my kitchen.
Doing a sound check in your kitchen alone.
Rubbish.
It
won't sound
really sad.
In the bathroom, maybe though. We all know about singing in the shower.
I sound like you in the bathroom.
There you go. We'll just sound check in the bathroom.
I sound amazing in the bathroom. Sounds so good in the bathroom.
So maybe there's hope.
Yeah.
And I won't be as worried.
Do you make any plans? Because that is such a commitment. If I knew I was going to be, well, I guess I'll be doing this hopefully in October. Who knows at the moment? Everyone's out of work at the moment. Anything could happen. But I feel like it's such a commitment every night to go on stage and perform. Like you're giving quite a lot of yourself away, and you've wrote these, personal songs.
Yeah.
Does it ever feel like tough, or is it an exciting thing, or is it a nerve-wracking thing?
It's always an exciting thing. Right. It is always an exciting thing. The only sort of the newest feeling, which kind of plays nicely into the hands of the future and the stuff I was just talking about, is that I am excited and really kind of hungry to play new music. Yeah. I look forward to that day when I'm going out on tour and I've got 2 albums worth of stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
And then you can pick and choose what to do and stuff.
The pick and choose. Because
I heard Prince obviously wrote about, I think, 45,000 songs.
I think it was that.
And he was just night by night, there was no set list. You'd just go up and he'd be to the band, right.
It's even more amazing,
whatever, do this.
That he's got 45 or 46, I forget which, 46,000 songs. And he just remembers them all off the top of his head.
I know.
He's not even consulting a sort of, compendium or anything like that of like a massive Bible of Prince songs.
He just knows.
He just knows.
That's going to be you in
they're the only thing in his head. Oh god, my memory's not that good. I do all right just to remember my words.
Do you ever mess up? Do you ever forget the words? Have you ever done that?
The one thing, and I've heard other artists talk about this, is depending on signs in the crowd, you have to be careful not to actually read anything. Because, and as lovely as it is, and I appreciate everybody bringing signs, carry on doing it. But if I start really reading the signs, I'll start singing what's on the sign.
I do that.
That's a nightmare because it's usually something about me, and it's
Yeah. James Bay's gorgeous. Ooh.
And I got to say, the funniest one the other day, we were in Belgium the other day, and the crowd had all been given a massive sort of laminated speech bubble thing.
Right.
That they were allowed to write something on. They could hold it up and during whoever's set, and there was all this nice stuff. People had said nice things about me, and someone wrote, "James Bay is my snow."
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
No, that's very European, isn't it?
That's great.
Yeah, James Bay is my snow. If James Bay is your snow, 81199. We're going to play Craving. James Bay is here if you want to say hello, or if he's your snow, get in touch. On Radio 1, and James Bay is in Radio 1. Look!
Oh, yeah, for real.
He's here. And online, if you want to come and see him, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We've got to sort out these camera angles, Fifi. Yeah. The guest always looks great, right? Tina looks great.
No, I'm trying to get out of this shot.
Look at my angle.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, when Fern was here, Fern had her own angles, right? And whether or not is that why she was forced out of the BBC, I don't know. But she demanded her own angles, and she got them.
I think you've allowed your own angles.
Thank you, James.
I mean, I think you look great.
I'm going to start a petition. Get loads of musicians together.
I don't think it needs to be signed.
Yeah, I think that's what the country needs to be rallying against at the moment. That's the main priority. Grimmy's angles. We're protesting this weekend. Good morning to everyone on the text on 81199. This is a good story which I thought I'd share with you, James. Someone texted in before. Another James in Leicester has been on. It says, "Hi Grimmy, hi James Bay. I just thought you might like to know a quick story about us and James Bay. It was November 2014 and a group of us, they call themselves the Gig Fam."
Cool.
Went to go and see James Bay in Birmingham because we love him. One of the lads was sure that he knew the venue so well that we just blindly followed him. After joining the queue outside and going in, we started thinking, this is a bit of a weird... These don't look like James Bay fans.
The wrong James Bay.
Yeah. Like, no one has got a hat on. This is not James Bay.
What's going on?
Right, this is like... No one is in Burberry, so this is not a James Bay gig. And they actually got in to find out they were actually a pretty reckless gig.
Okay.
And then that is not you.
No.
And then they had to run through the centre of Birmingham to get to go and see James in time. We were sweaty, we were out of breath, but to this day, still one of my favourite gigs of all time.
That's fantastic.
A nice story.
So much appreciation. Maybe sweaty is the way to arrive to my show to have the best time.
Flustered and confused.
Great.
It really works, but the highs and lows there of going to a James Bay.
It's a roller coaster ride.
Concert. It's got to be a movie, that. Next up, we're going to say hello to Rosie, who is a big fan of James. Hi, Rosie.
Hi.
Hey, James Bay's
Rosie.
here, look.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah, very good. Very good. What's going on?
Nothing much, just becoming quite late for school, but...
There'll be another day of school. It's cool.
That's fine. Have you done your exams and stuff, Rosie? Like, what was actually going on in school right now?
Well, I've done mocks and things. I'm doing my actual exams next year.
Right.
And, yeah.
We got a whole year to wait, that's all right.
Fine.
You got it.
We could be on the phone for a year.
Yeah, we got a whole year's worth of call it. Yeah, let's dig deep.
I've got to surround, like, youngest pupils around the school because I'm a prefect. So.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
They'll figure it out.
That's a pretty good... That's the sense of authority will be...
Yeah.
I'll feel powerful.
Rosie, what do you want to ask James this morning? Because I believe you're learning the guitar, right?
Yeah, I am. I was inspired by him to start learning.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
I mean, that's cool.
That's very cool.
Very
nice
cool.
one. So are we specifically acoustic guitar, specifically electric guitar?
Well, acoustic to start with.
Great.
I haven't tried electric.
That's cool. That's a great shout. This is going to sound super geeky, and I'm sure you know, but the acoustic guitar has a much bigger neck. There's more to get your hand around, so if you can learn on that and get great, then you're gonna transfer to electric guitar nice and easy.
Well, I've got the intro to Hold Back the River Down. So.
Okay, great, amazing. Are you going to play it for us now over the phone?
No.
All right. I've put you on the spot.
No,
that's fair.
No, she doesn't perform before noon.
That's fair. I can appreciate. I can relate to that. All right. Well, hey, that's still that's congratulations on getting something down. That's always a fun moment.
And I wanted to ask you something.
Please do.
I met your brother outside of Entom Apollo on the first night.
Oh yeah.
And I gave him a letter to give to you.
Okay.
And I don't know if you ever got it.
I'm sure I did. I'm going to be honest with you and try not to sound at all big-headed. I receive a number of letters at such events.
How many are we talking?
I'm not sure exactly how many.
4.
Above 5, sometimes below 10. And would you mind reminding me of the specifics of your letter? So I can weed it out from the few that I got during those gigs?
Won't go into too much detail because
Okay.
it might get quite embarrassing for me.
Okay, well, we don't want that. We don't want that.
But basically, it was about how I went through sort of a hard time, and you got me through it.
Oh.
And yeah,
Well, hey, I'm glad I can help.
I may have used the phrase "you are my remedy," but you
Okay.
know, we'll get
That's
it
cool.
out.
That's good. That's nice. That's lyrical. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
very cool, and I appreciate that.
Maybe you should use that in a song.
Well, maybe, but
It's quite pushy, Rosie.
then we could talk about maybe we've got to cover out on our hands. But hey, thank you very much for your letter. I do appreciate it. And did you get to come to the show?
Yeah, I've been to see you twice.
Oh, amazing. Was it all right with that Hammersmith Apollo, you say?
Yeah, I went to Hammersmith Apollo and I saw you in Birmingham on your tour.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Did you prefer one over the other, or were they both all right?
Well, I think I prefer Birmingham. Actually, I love them for different reasons.
Okay, cool.
Really.
Okay.
That's cool. I have a lot of fun
Yeah.
playing in Birmingham, I must say. But it
Yeah.
was particularly exciting getting to do 4 nights at the Apollo. That was kind of crazy.
Maybe you should come back to Birmingham.
I would
because
very
I'm
much
trying-
like to come back to Birmingham.
There's one thing
Trying
that
to get
James Bay
tickets.
needs is another gig.
Yeah,
I
please.
think he should. We should prolong this tour.
Tag on the end.
Yeah.
It's already been 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, why not
stop
make it
now?
3? Let's make it 3. Rosie, have a great day at school today,
Thank you.
and keep up that guitar.
Nice to speak to you,
Yeah.
Rosie.
Okay, love you.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Rosie. Oh, I love Rosie.
She's cool.
She's sweet,
Super
isn't
cool.
she?
Very cool.
Can you stick around for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah. Okay, great.